Hello everyone, it's clayrammage. Welcome to my channel. And it's actually a Monday when I'm filming this. So happy Monday. And no, that light doesn't give me much effect. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, welcome. We do a lot of thrifting videos. We're starting to do some how-tos, what's sold. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and at an antique store. So I go thrifting to find stuff to resell. And so if you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button. Everybody hit the thumbs up button that you like it. And for those one or two people who don't, you can hit the don't like button. That's fine too. But anyway, it's great to be back again with another thrifting video. Went to the Goodwill Outlet Bins this morning and found a few things. Nothing overly exciting, but a few fun things. So as you guys know, let's just get right into it. One of the last things I found was this beautiful, it's actually a lamp. It's one of, and they call them TV lamps. You know, you'd sit them on the back of your console TV, turn it on, and see the light bulb in there, and then there's the switch on the side, the power cord. So I paid 99 cents, electronics, either electric or battery operated, at 99 cents at our bins. This does have a small chip right there. But other than that, it's in great shape. Love the green drip glaze on it. So, you know, sitting on a TV, you'd never notice that chip because it's on the back side too. So other than that, it's in good shape. It's painted, the whole bottom is painted too, which is unusual. So, no name or manufacturer on it, but just a nice little thing. This I'll put down, down at the, probably at the antique store is what I had originally envisioned. Happy Halloween! Found this blow mold. And when I found it, I'm like, it looks fairly new because it's in great shape, but it does have quite a bit of dust and dirt on the top. And I looked on the bottom, there's no markings on the bottom, no name, no manufacturer, anything on it anywhere that I could find. And I searched it over pretty good. Only the one side's painted, the other's just plain with a black plug on it. So then I looked at the cord. Now the cord tells me that this is older. It's more vintage. Now it could just be that somebody used a vintage cord, you know, and replaced one or used it. But I do think the whole thing is kind of vintage. The plug, I would say, is probably 80s, 70 to 80s, just based on the cord and stuff. So anyway, but I just thought it was a fun little blow mold. These always do really well. And so I'll put that down at the pink elephant. And Halloween stuff, again, is always really hot. This was my heavy item, and in fact, we're going to weigh this. All total today, I spent $19. And this was probably a lot of it. This was 3 pounds. So I paid like between $5 and $6. I don't remember exactly how much weight I had. But it's this adorable gold. It's described as a golden retriever bookend. Although with brown, I wouldn't think it's a golden retriever. I would think it's more like a lab, maybe. Chocolate brown lab. I don't know. But anyway, it has a sticker on the back. It's called Gargoyle Designs, and it's made in New York. And it's actually, originally I thought it was a plaster because of the paint chipping on it. It's pretty chippy, but it's actually, I believe, like a cast metal because it's very heavy. And when you tap on it, especially if you hit it with another metal object, you hear it ping, like it's metal. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to leave it as is. My original thought was, oh, it'd be kind of fun to repaint him brown, touch him up, make him look all nice again, but I'm not going to do that. I'll put him, there's a one listed on eBay. It's a pair of them for $45. So I'll probably put him out on eBay for like $24 and see if anything happens. I don't know. He's just cute. I found a vintage Ipod. Vintage as in, I shouldn't say vintage. These aren't vintage as in over 20 years old. These are fairly new. But again, I'm kind of collecting these because I keep finding them in the bins. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably make a lot of them and just try to sell them. But then I found this lovely 1960s design coffee cup. Look at that design. Just the tapered into the, you know, platform foot with that lovely psychedelic flower pattern. Really think it's cool. The rim is in great shape, no chips or even flea bites along it. And then if you turn on the bottom, you'll see it says HH 1968. And then the mold number, I assume 7571. So this is a Holt Howard piece from 1968. So, but I just thought it was awesome. What a great cup. So 49 cents is what I pay for dishware at our bins. So I paid 49 cents for that delightful cup. And I've talked recently too about vintage cookware. In this particular case, this is a Faberware saucepan. It is the 1 quart. It's on the bottom. It's got all the information you could possibly want. And this one was made in New York City. There was a couple different plants. You can see here it says NYC, USA. And that's what people look for in these, are the different plants that they were made at. So the handle and the top, you know, are fairly faded. Look like somebody probably put it in the dishwasher. And just from over time, the handle is a little chipped. But still great pan, very clean inside. And the lid is in wonderful condition. So I will put that out on eBay. Again, I paid by the pound, so I wouldn't expect more than a pound. Yep, 1 pound exactly. So at the most, I paid $2 for it. I will list this for probably $19.99. And so that's a good return on my money. Another thing I found, this would be electronics. I paid 99 cents for it, is this vintage flashlight. It's called Wizard on the end. And it had 3 D-size batteries in it, which I took out at the bins. And the very last one was all corroded. So the very spring on the bottom is corroded, so I'll have to take that out. I can usually these, yeah, this will unscrew the bottom part of it will unscrew, and then I'll clean up that base part and see if it works, because I got some AA or D-size batteries. So, but yeah, so that was fun. There's only 2 of these listed on eBay, these Wizard flashlights. So they're not very common. It does say made in the USA on the on-off switch. So we'll have to see what else we can find on that one. And then I got a whole bag full of stuff. Another last minute find was this Mink Stole. I'm calling it Mink. I do think it is Mink. Yes, it is a Mink Stole. And it's velvet lined, and it's got the slits in it. So you wrap it around your neck and you slide it through the hole. I don't think I did that right. It's supposed to go over the top. Ta-da! Keep your neck nice and warm. My wife tried it on earlier, and sure enough, it does smell like perfume. So whoever wore it with perfume. And I don't know why I bought it, but I just thought it was cool. So I'll put this down at the Pink Elephant. I have sold some fur items down there before. They're very hard. Facebook Marketplace does not allow you to use the term fur or sell fur items, regardless of its age. So I can't sell it on there. eBay's always hit and miss with that stuff too. So the Pink Elephant's a good source to drop those in. Another item that I don't even remember who I was watching, but somebody's channel, they were talking about golf club covers and how they sell really well. So I picked up this Callaway golf club cover, and so I looked it up on eBay. They do sell for between $10 and $15 for one. So I'm like, sweet. So I will list that. I'm looking for more stuff for eBay. I have a lot of stuff that I can sell at the Pink Elephant, but not too many things to list on eBay, or that I feel good about listing on eBay. So that's kind of my mentality as I'm looking for stuff to resell. Found these vintage, this vintage artwork. In there, darling, sleeping baby, sleeping child, little girl, little boy. And these obviously were cut out of a book because they have story times on the back, different stories on them. Yep, then this one even says, done especially for this book by George Hincke. So that's a George Hincke piece. So yeah, so these I'll try to flatten them out and then put them down to Pink Elephant, a couple dollars each. And I found these are vintage Hallmark postcards, but I believe originally they were a calendar because there's perforation along the top. And each one is a different subject. Like this one, as summer goes, so will summer friends. So this one's talking about, this one's trick or treat. So that one's talking about summer. This one's talking about October. Thankful for each season. So that's probably either Thanksgiving or even January. Oh, this would be January. Happy New Year. Birthdays happen to the nicest of people. So who knows what month that would be. Come little pussies, it's spring, talking about the pussy willows, but they use little cats instead of the pussy willows. For it is in giving that we received a simple prayer from St. Francis. So not all of them necessarily had a, what I would call a month theme, but most of them did. So if any of you guys know what this would have been originally, that would have been great because it is perforated at the top and the bottom. So it's kind of interesting. But I just thought they were really cute little signs. I did find, you know me, artwork. I found this piece of Oriental artwork, but it's actually, I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but this is actually embroidery. So it's a beautiful, I'll slide myself out of the picture. It's a beautiful embroidery picture. And looks like on a piece of silk. Sorry, that's my notification telling me I have a meeting in 15 minutes. So yes, I'll have to finish up this video pretty quick. This I got for resale on eBay. It's a Samsonite add bag strap. So you put it on your existing piece of luggage so you can hang another piece of luggage on it without having to carry two separate pieces. And I looked these up and these sell, again, you know, around the $10 range. What's interesting is the sticker on the back says $7. So I don't know where it was originally sold, but so yeah, also, and like I said, even though I get $7 for it, I'm good. I didn't pay that much for it. I picked this up. I've been picking up more and more vintage percolators, and sometimes they're missing this cap. So I picked this up. Thought it'd be a nice little piece. It weighed nothing, so I probably paid a dime for it. So that's a good thing. Then I found these two beautiful brass framed prints. This is Blue Boy and Pinky. Very famous paintings that you know are artwork, and they were produced in the millions, I believe, these reproductions. Find them in every shape, size, and format. But these beautiful butterfly frames, see the butterflies, aren't they cool? And then on the back it's marked stamped, marked made in England. And so I just thought those were really cool, so I picked those up. And they're very thin. It's very thin metal. So, yeah, I think those should do well. And then I picked up some crafting supplies. Actually, I picked up a lot of crafting supplies. There's these, which are little pom-poms. I'll put these down to Pink Elephant. I have a big spinner rack that I put all my little miscellaneous crafting stuff on. And so I'll put these in better packaging and put them down there for 50 cents or $1. Lamp finials. Found another lamp finial that I stole off a lampshade that was in there. Brass candlestick. Brass is coming back. Everybody keeps saying brass is making a comeback. So I bought a brass candlestick. And we're running down to the end. I'll quickly show you some of the last stuff that I found. It's a small haul today. But a good one. Again, the saucepan alone, I'll get my money back from today's shopping trip. Found a number of beads, and these are lobster clasps with some wire on them. Some more beads. And these are some more beads. new beads in the package. And then I found some packages of these types of beads. These are green. Glass beads they are. And I found some blue ones. This one's an open pack, and I actually dumped 2 into the same one. It says Made in India, mixed aqua foil, a touch of glass from around the world. But then there were also these, which are semi-precious stones in the package. I'll get myself out of it so focus is better. There's this one, which is the sodalite, and then there's this one, which is tiger eye. And I just thought it was interesting that these are still brand new, not opened. And I don't know if they're necklaces. It says 16-inch tiger eye chips, 16-inch sodalite chips. So it must be that these are, they're strung. Yeah, they're already strung. So you could probably just put clasps on the end of these and have ready-made necklaces. Or if you want to take them off and use them when you're making other ones, you could do that too. So I just thought that was kind of fun that they were actually semi-precious stones still in the pack. So I'll have to look those up to see what those go for. But I thought I'll just throw all these beads and stuff in a lot and see what I can get. Or I could take them down to the Pink Elephant and throw them in my crafting bin. So, and I found, last but not least, some vintage floss. Vintage floss. I found some floss that I put in a batch. Sorry, my brain is going way too fast for my mouth. So yeah, I collect a lot of these, put it in a big batch, and sell it on eBay for $20 to $25, and have done really well doing it that way. So anyway, I guess I have one last baggie of beads in there, and that's what we got on our Goodwill Bins haul today. So an eclectic mix as usual. You know, don't want the same old, same old. A lot of different things, and I like keeping it different. And it sounds from a lot of the comments, you guys like it, that I find so many eclectic things. And again, things that will sell fairly quickly for me, hopefully. And anyway, thanks guys. Great to see you, and we'll catch you next time.